I think that was Let's Go. Oh, I stand corrected. It was unintelligible nonsense. Please stop.
The news.
Let's not. Stay away from the news, please.
I just started the stream to say hello.
So did I. Hello.
Hello, welcome. If you're watching this from the past on the future, then welcome. Obrigada. Konnichiwa. See.
Why does people watching in the past mean they automatically speak a different language?
I don't know, mate. It just, you know, people, they like to speak different things. Different kicks for different chicks. Different dicks for different hicks.
For different hips.
Hicks?
Oh, hicks.
Different dicks. You got different hicks. I mean, hips.
You see?
Ah!
We all know what you really meant.
Whoa.
Okay, we'll alter the setup of the car.
Oh.
You haven't got a setup, have you?
Yeah. No, it's raining for qualifying and the race.
Oh, for funk's sake. Literally dick me right in the face.
No. There's no world in which that's going to happen.
I feel like a rubber
I
out on
just
track.
crashed
Try to
as
take
well.
it easy for a couple of laps.
Well, the game crashed.
Oh! Yeah, I just gone to load my workshop and it's sitting in there. Please wait.
Oh, yeah, we'll do that. You have to save it in the outside of it. You have to save it as a normal setup.
Thanks, Jamie. Thanks for the update.
Yeah, because we've only discussed this multiple times.
How do I get out of it then? Do I have to Alt F4, load it, and then come back here? Fuck's sake! Can I jump back into my car? I can, can't I? Because I was already there. I won't be penalised for practice, will I?
I don't think so. You should be able to just join back in. Yeah.
Fucking hope so. I'm trusting you now.
Well, I don't know, mate.
Well, I'm fucking trusting you. You would. Right, let's re-go. See what we can do, right? You talking to me, huh? Alright. There we go. Fabulous. I'll go and catch a photo.
I think the setup's going to be horrible in the wet. That's all I got.
Jace. You could jump out and get a setup.
I'm going to wait and see if it lets you rejoin properly first.
Oh, I'll see how it is. See how it is, sunshine.
I'm not entirely sure it will. This is a Codemasters game after all.
Hello, darkness, my old me.
Could go and do some wet practice.
Yeah, I probably would, to be fair.
I mean, hush. We said nothing.
Nothing happened. think if I crashed, I just got a new boom. Boom review.
That last lap gets you
Ace.
P3. We're in P3 now.
Oh.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Hurry up! I need to load this tune, otherwise it's not going to work.
Okay, that's interesting line around that.
I would have crashed again.
What, trying to load from the workshop outside of online?
Yeah, yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh no, it's fine. I'll get to them.
That's ridiculous.
Doesn't matter. One minute. Yeah, you can control. But you can't load them for whatever reason.
Sorry, you're quite quiet. I don't know if it's me that's.
I think it's because I've gone in and out.
Oh really? You're not that quiet.
I can try shouting!
Okay, just want to remind you to keep an eye on your tyre temperatures.
Didn't need
which
that.
you can do with the temperature panel and the MFD. We
Very,
monitor
very
carcass
sorry.
temperature and surface temperature.
Very
and you'll
sorry.
get the best performance when they're both inside an
Very sorry,
operating
signore.
window. Surface temps tend to
Incredibile
fluctuate
suffer.
faster, so
Sorry.
try a few laps with the data open and get a
Mucho
feel for how to
sorry.
control them.
Anymore. Any more fun?
Okay, you need to come in before you run out of fuel. Pit within 2 laps. Box this lap, please. Box this lap.
just going to switch the audio volume down a little bit.
Hello. Was that loud? I heard it.
I was tabbing out the game, so I have no idea.
Oh, I heard myself through the thingy.
Must have been loud then. Yeah, sorry, my chat was paused because of the Ethernet cable coming out ages ago. Evening, Greg. Welcome along to the stream. And evening, everybody. I hope you are well this evening. We are in the United Kingdom for round number 10 in Silverstone.
Silverstone.
And true to form, it's raining, old chap. In quali and the race, so yeah, this isn't the best setup to have, but it's the setup we've got.
I can give you a wet setup if you want.
Lap so far is a 1 minute 33.
I don't know.
I do not know, signore.
Have you tried it in the wet?
No. Yeah, cool, yeah. I spat on my tyres and it was fine.
I knew you hadn't, and that's why I said. That's why I'm a bit dubious about it. I don't know.
How dare you be dubious about anything that I suggest to you? You should praise me with open arms and acceptance. Shower me in salt.
Well, remember, I start at 50% acceptance level no matter what you say. And then it goes down or up from there.
Fucking tits.
Where?
Where are they? Puppies, where are they? Hello, darkness, my old friend. Eh. A little shit on the brakes.
Well, that's not going to help them.
There's a bit of shit on the brakes, Jeff. This tune is awful in the dry, if that helps.
I mean, that could go one of two ways. It could be brilliant in the wet, or also awful in the wet.
Is it changeable conditions or 100% wet?
Depends if we're restarting.
I don't think so.
If we're not, then it's dynamic. So, I mean, it shows rain all the way through, but it's very light rain. So who knows?
You alright?
Yeah?
Sounded like you died.
Just sat down on my chair.
Ugh.
Did I?
No.
Oh. Oh.
Oh!
Right. Oh!
Checks complete.
Right, let's stick on some mediums, get out then. It's going to be a bit tricky with corner cuts around here, I would imagine.
Speak for yourself.
Okay. Well, I've been pretty terrible with them recently.
Speak for yourself.
That's why I said, stop it! I know what you're doing there.
I know your game.
No, your game, old chum.
Speak
I'm
for
not
yourself.
playing it.
Fucking tits!
I'm going to get out of the way of this massive train of cars. That seems like a good thing to do.
This tune better be good in the wet, because it's damn awful in the dry.
Never know, might be a dark horse. Or
You
as
say that these days, mate. It's a bit racist. You assume that the horse
for
was dark.
God's sake.
You just assume that horse's racial ethnicity.
I don't know the origins of the saying, so I can't correct you. You might be right, I don't know.
That horse might be very particular about its origins. Why it is so very dark.
It might be. I'm not,
Racially sensitive horse.
aren't they all?
Can't ties?
Just stop. Whatever that was is long gone.
Oh god, this car's awful! Ah, darkness
Be
before
patient,
me.
be patient.
Ah. Ah. Don't worry, Felipe, baby. It's coming.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining. That gives us P11.
Cheeky warnings, speeding in the pit lane, warnings, cheeky. So hard to see the line on this.
Yeah, it comes up a lot quicker than you think as well, doesn't it?
A bit like your mum.
Okay. That's not very nice.
Look at her sheet. No, don't.
Oh, yeah, I just got warning. I can't see that line at all.
IKR.
That's some grade A bullshit.
Hey, that's racist.
Okay. Let's not go that far. Well, a bit better on the mediums. I'm still terrified of this setup in the wet, but we'll see. You normally don't have to change anything between dry and wet, do you, setup-wise? Same car, pretty much.
Our best lap so far is a 1:30.1.
Oh shit, I was actually doing something. Got back to the pits and just fucking chilled out, got an ice cream.
Oh wait, I'm supposed to be racing.
I'm a racing driver! Harry.
Don't you ever forget it. I do always understand people when they say this, and we always get comments every single race in the ORL chat of people, please don't crash into the braking marker boards. I also get a feeling that people that are doing it probably aren't doing it on purpose.
It's because some of these faster guys take really, really wide lines sometimes, and they knock off the marker boards.
Oh, okay. You had no idea.
Like, they come in really wide into a braking point of a big corner, and sometimes they hit the marker board out.
Okay.
As part of getting the best line into the corner. But some people, obviously, like me, heavily rely on the marker boards for reference. Was it Panther, by any chance, that said, please don't hit them?
It was.
Funny that.
It's normally Crow.
Yeah, no, Panther's the same as me. He relies on those quite heavy.
Okay, fair enough. I mean, yeah, I completely understand it. I'm not sure people are doing it on purpose.
Oh, no, I don't think it was on purpose, but I think it's just be wareful.
Okay.
Mindful, sorry.
They both work. One better than the other.
Both have the same meaning. One more commonly used than the other. A bit like Tampax.
Oh, shit.
What?
So I didn't have to tab out the game. I just went on f1carsetup.com. Went on the British Grand Prix. British Grand Prix dry, 27 replies. British Grand Prix wet, 0.
Go on it, mate, because there's a standard setup which I'm using.
Oh, is there?
Mercedes one.
I don't know
There's
if
a time trial setup, but...
Oh, how much I trust the only setup on here.
I know. That's the one I'm using. It is awful in the dry, mate. Awful.
I don't trust it. Shall I swim in the deep end with you?
I feel you must dip a toe.
We're 9th in the speed trap.
Dip that toe for all the loose ass hoes, motherfucker! I don't know what that was.
No idea. It's happened though.
Best lap so far is a 1 minute 30.1.
Okay, we're gonna go for it.
What was that?
We're gonna go for it.
Shitters.
Oh, it is very, very different.
I remind you to keep an eye on your tyre usage. We have to give 2 sets back at the end of this session, so they'll be unavailable for the rest of the weekend. We'll hand over the 2 most worn sets, so don't ruin tyres you might want to use later.
Cheers, Jeff. Had no idea. Oh god, it won't let me save it.
I had to manually put it on.
Yeah, I have, but it won't let me save it.
Well, you are fucked. Shit out of luck.
I'm gonna have to put that on again. Oh, cool. Well. See how that goes.
Oh, that's a big one.
All set. Everyone clear? Car to track.
Practice complete. What? I'm not allowed to finish my lap. Oh great, so now I'm an AI car. Awesome. I'm probably going to get in loads of people's way as well. Cool. Nice one, F1. Nice one, Cody's.
Is practice over?
It is indeed.
Was your 130.1 on softs or mediums?
It's on mediums.
Ah, you bastard. I have got the wet setup on now, I guess.
Yeah, if it's as terrible as you say it was, then no, go figure. Some quick boys about. I'm okay with that time. Everybody else was on soft, so I reckon there's about a second in it, maybe.
Ooh. Get out there quick before it starts to rain more.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Well, hope to goodness that it's an okay fucking thingy. Hey, Hardy, you joined at the right time. Let it rain with salt, my friend. You have to remember, when you rain salt down ridiculous amounts, you have to reset chat. But yes, I'm fine. How are you? Thanks for hosting as well, buddy.
Hello, Hardy.
Oh, I did some fancy new things in Twitch today. Thanks, Hardy. I did some fancy new things. If you look down below, you can see I have included a link to Jay's channel now. And I've also included a link to the ORL standings.
Both of those things are probably a good idea.
Yeah.
It's wet right now. Feel your way around the conditions.
And Hardy says, good evening to you too, Jamie.
Good. I hope you're well, Hardy.
Good die.
Just so you have an update, me and Rage have a wet setup we haven't used in the wet.
And it's wet.
Yeah, that's why we've got the wet setup, but whether it's any good is the real question. There's no turning back now.
Should we have a command? I don't know. Yeah, if you want to, mate. I don't know how to set those up. That's down to you. That's on you, buddy.
Oh, bloody hell.
Yeah, it works, Hardy. What do you mean you can't do it? It says it works. I saw it. I saw the command. Fucking Christ. Fuck's sake. This tune is awful.
It's pretty understeery. Remember, it's only into weather. It's going to be potentially full wet for the race.
Yeah, I'll look into it, Hardy. I need to do a bit of a shake-up in here, to be fair.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh, it's tricky.
Welcome, Humbrian. Good to see you. Very good.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:41.0.
Fucking Tokyo Drift out here.
Nice bit of drifting, yeah. I'm glad you like the weather, Humbrian. I don't. We'll give it our best, nevertheless.
We'll give it our best. Nevertheless, it doesn't go. It's not enough syllables.
No. Also, your throat is exploding.
Let's go.
I love a nice bit of dampness.
Do you?
That's what Umbrian just put in the chat.
Oh.
I love a bit of dampness, Squire.
We normally go okay, well, I normally go okay in the wet, but I don't enjoy it at all. Just makes the entire thing stressful.
Love a nice bit of dampness, sir. Do you have the dampness, sir? Is it the dampness today?
Has
Sir?
the dampness visited you?
There's a dampness in you today, sir. Oh, suits you, sir. Oh, dampness. Oh. I don't think anyone's going faster, though, mate. I don't think anyone... Oh, I did go faster. I don't think anyone's going faster that easily, mate.
What, you think it's getting wetter?
Yes. Hi, this is Jeff. The track is moist, so I suggest putting on a set of hypers. Thanks, Hardy. I hope you've come bearing many wings today.
You won't need any wings today, you're fine.
They call me wings,
They do
bitch.
call your wings, bitch.
Better wing, bitch. They call me wings,
Whoa.
bitch.
Whoa, that's loud. Apologies to all headphone users. I've just had their eardrums burst.
Bursting people's eardrums since 1989. Wings, bitch. Better wing, bitch. I think it's still interlap weather. Do you? What do you think? What do you say?
So I'm just about to start another hot lap, so I don't know whether we got the pace yet.
Wow, that hurt my throat. Thank you very much, Mr. Hagaru. Why was Weeps disqualified?
Don't know.
We've only got 2 laps.
Umbrian just said, or Chumley is his name, I crashed and burned at the last corner in Baku, only 1 wheel left, and just said it may be difficult for the next few laps.
Oh, fuck.
Unless you're Michael Schumacher, that is. I think we would have just lucked ourselves into 14th there, boys. Yeah, Tim's still going faster, so I think it's still possible to improve if you're lucky.
I'm trying.
That was a good start. Yeah, that's
Whoa,
terminal.
whoa.
Sorry, mate.
Fuck me.
Sorry. Have you turned me up really loud or something? 'Cause I'm not shouting.
You literally just shouted down the mic. Yes, you do. You seem to have got louder again. I don't know why.
That's strike 1, Hardy. Good job. Thanks, Hardy. Just want to pay you for, mate. Oh, goodness. Goodness.
Oh, well, that was it. Oh well.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to ruin your lap. I literally cannot turn. Jamie,
Yep.
I'm sorry I ruined your lap.
That's alright, man.
Can you get in to get another one in?
58 seconds left, mate.
Ah.
Just 30 seconds left in the session.
Oh yeah. 24 seconds. What position you in?
11th.
Oh, it's a good place to be.
Not when it's wet.
Just trying to give you the positives, mate.
12th now.
Oh no. Well, go to the toilet before it starts.
Okay.
Sorry, again.
That's alright. Move
I
on.
can serenade you instead.
No, please not. I'm fine, okay?
Okay.
I've suddenly decided it's all good. Well, P12, we'll take it, but I think there was quite a bit more time in there. But hey, anything can happen in a race that's going to be wet.
Hello.
Hello.
Have fun out there today. Good luck.
Right. Shiver me timbers and all that.
Yeah, looks like Inter's all the way, doesn't it?
Yeah. Sadly.
No pit stop strap. We'll see. Oh, we got cars on top of each other again.
Right, let's get the car up to temperature on this lap. We're learning the gears, so go through them all if you can.
I think Panther's disconnected, which could be a bit of an issue.
You see what's back in the field up right now?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
It's not the formation lap I'm worried about. It's the AI driving his car very slowly through the first few corners.
Heavy rain to stay a while. Doesn't look like it's moving anytime soon.
Peggy 18. Nothing like a
Oh,
bit of
is it-
old car mounting followed by being sucked off in the corner.
Whoa! Went random. So we're gonna have a fun one this time. It's gonna be fun. Let's go. Salt and all that. We're gonna do well.
Yep. Let's take it easy.
I think it's Operation Get Past Panther in the first corner, really, isn't it?
I'm not going to try and get past him on the first corner, I don't think.
Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
First lap.
Is forming up.
Yeah.
Be patient.
Good luck, mate.
Yeah, you too, buddy.
I think he might be back in. So I wasn't sure if I was clear.
It's alright. You only just were, but... He's struggling, isn't he?
Yep.
You still there, yeah?
Yep.
Oh my god, I dropped back a bit and I caught you guys so quickly. He's holding us up, mad.
I know, I just can't find a way through.
seconds.
I dropped back and I got taken by Metmaster and now I can't get back on him.
No way to go. Just nearly completely lost the car trying to get past, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Nothing happened.
Good.
That was the official noise of nothing happened as well.
I know it well.
It was a shrill like women cry. Ah! No! Come on!
These conditions don't look like they're shifting. We're predicting at least 20 minutes of heavy rainfall.
I've got Weebies and Melee all over me. Both of them.
You've been awarded a time penalty for that last incident.
No! Fuck off, Jeff. Stuck off a crusty clown.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Oh, we're through.
You passed him.
Yeah.
Nice.
Car in front is
He
Good
made a mistake.
seconds.
Managed to get a slipstream on him. He's definitely sped up since the beginning though. So it won't be that easy to blast away from him.
We're still happy that we're on the right tyres at the moment.
Oh, Jeff, no. Well,
Alright.
yeah, Mile just got me. It's a stupid mistake.
It's alright, long, long way to go.
Okay, gap ahead is 9.1 seconds. Our gap behind is 3.3 seconds.
Are you pitting or did you? You alright?
I will do. Not this lap though.
I just heard very frantic tapping. I was like, you okay?
Oh, I'm just changing gear, mate.
I was like, no, what's happened?
Oh,
Would you
good.
fill me in?
We need a miracle to get back into the points though.
You in around 2 laps, and we'll be putting you on the intermediate tyres. The gap to the car behind is 4.5 seconds.
low down fucking torque in this is so annoying to control.
Yeah, I know.
Be aware we expect the grip levels to start falling away soon.
You win this lap.
No.
It's 11, isn't it?
What?
Lap 11 at 26 right now.
Yeah. I think there's potential for him to go to the end, but it's just going to be too slow and too risky, I think. Just make the one stop. Try and go a little bit deeper into this stint if I can to have fresher tyres. Now I've got that little buffer behind. I've got a 3-second penalty though. Keep that in mind. And Melee is back down there as well.
Yeah, he just pushed through the grid a second ago. Got past me and Metmeister in 2-3 laps.
Yeah, he's always steady at the beginning of the race, but he's very quick, so...
I couldn't keep him behind.
Caution, caution.
Anyway, I can't talk because I've got fucking weebs all over me again.
Yeah man, don't worry.
Our gap to the car in front is 6.2 seconds. Fuel is looking really good. You're managing it well. We're going to box this lap. Push hard on the in lap.
Psyched him, I'm in the pit. That's hilarious.
13 laps into a race and I'm behind Cal. He has just bitted.
Jesus Christ, it's born Jason!
I'm not sure what happened with him, but he started. Yeah, he did. Something happened last race?
Maybe.
Okay.
Heavy rain will
I'm
be staying
sure.
with us for a while now, at least a 20-minute window of heavy rain.
Oh, come on, get out front, VK.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach, and
Whoa.
I think we're still on the right
Yeah,
track
Hardy,
for the
you
time
got the
being.
reference. Blah. Blah.
The gap to the car ahead is 7.4 seconds.
No P pausing, I'm afraid, Humbrian. You have to run.
Everybody stop.
I'm sure everyone's seen the Kimi Räikkönen memes of recent. They are top draw.
Had a little drink at the prize giving. Little drink.
Did.
Just a little one.
I do like some of the Kimi Räikkönen memes. When I get my house, I want a little plaque that says on my toilet, "Leave me alone, I know when I'm pooing."
That would be great.
And then just his signature underneath.
Like,
Those who know, know.
like that a lot.
Like a lot.
Oh, I was wondering if it might dry out, but I'm not going to wait long enough.
I don't think it is. I've pitted a lap early and gained a lot of time on my competitors.
Okay, I'm going the opposite way. I went late. See if we can do a late charge on Panther, Elsinger and Flexes. It's a long bloody pit lane.
I know, right?
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving.
Don't tell me. Oh, we jumped Barney, you beaut. Oh, was he back there with you guys?
Yeah, he was.
Oh, okay. He must have pit very early.
Melee span! I'm not sure I really want a sign on my room that says Mac Mosley's sex dungeon. I think that pushes the boat a bit too far.
I might be taken the wrong way.
If I remember the reference. Max always seemed happy, so at least it worked for him. Yeah, I guess it did.
Okay, the gap behind is 2.7 seconds.
Spare wings is pretty good. I have it on my garage door. It's fine. All fine.
Too good.
Hi ho! That's what you have to say when you go in.
minutes, 16.7 seconds. There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
If they got cross through, are they invisible?
No.
Reduce the ERS deployment, please. We need to charge the battery.
Which means they're disconnected. It means the AI is driving the car. Is that one of the Williams guys, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's gifted me a point in this race.
No!
You alright?
It's got a penalty.
You close to the car then?
No, I've got to hold off Melee at the end. Oh, he retired!
Okay, tyres still
I mean, oh no, he retired.
that way for as long as we can.
I mean, oh, savage job, sir. Right now. Ooh, ooh, fucking roast potatoes.
Calm it down. How close are you to going from?
Oh, I'm not oh, fuck. Close.
Okay, you never know what penalties they got. Keep it going. We'll keep it hush.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Like my tyres are done.
Okay, you're creating some breathing space between you and the car behind by
Congrats on your point.
per lap.
I'm finished yet, mate.
I'm on my last lap. Well, we're all on our last lap now, but...
Oh, come... Fuck's sake!
We've been awarded a time penalty. We'll go against our finishing time at the end of the race.
Oh, it's alright, Barney's been lapped, so we're safe, but... Ah.
I feel bad for Melee, he was pretty much fighting with me that whole race. So was Weebs.
The gap to the car ahead
Got
is
Panther through.
18.0 seconds.
You're the last one to finish.
Indeed.
And he's about to cross the line for his point. Ooh, saucy, saucy! Well done, mate. Congrats on the point and a very tough race.
Oh, man. Gave that everything. That fight with Toffee killed me at the beginning.
Yes, Hardy, I didn't need a wing change. Thank you. I didn't. I had one wing change in quali. See, I had one.
Fake wing change. Oh, that's good fun. Congrats to the top 3 and all the points finishers. Well, everybody on the grid, let's be honest. But
Just don't want to leave me out, do you?
no, exactly. Cheers, Umbrian. Yeah, we were a little bit lucky with the retirement that got us to that point, but we pressed it. Didn't quite have the pace of those guys in front. We might have been if we'd been with them from the beginning, but we couldn't really close back down. We came back out with about 13 seconds behind, ended the race 17 seconds behind, so couldn't quite close down Marcy and Elsinger, but we'll take a point from that. Really good race with Barney at the end. He came back out just I came out just ahead of him and just slowly pulled away. One mistake would have put me behind him, but enjoyed that. And so you got yourself ahead of Weeky and Weebs and Melee. How was your race?
Slow but hard. I was slower than all those guys. Look at the times. Second down on all of them, but I managed to keep them behind because they have a little bit more consistency. So yeah, didn't make any mistakes. Didn't have to pit. It was tough, but good. I got off to a good start, and I lost a couple of laps at the begin, a couple of places at the beginning, but they were always going to overtake me. So yeah, no, it was a tough one, but it was hard. The competition's so good. Like our little best of the rest fight. I know you're a little bit further ahead of me. You can go to the likes of Elsinger, Panther, and a couple of others. I know there's new ones now, but it's normally me, Weebs, Wiki. Melee's normally up with you, but today maybe he just fumbled a bit in the rain. Yeah, no, it's good. I was with my normal lot, you were with your normal lot, and we came out on top by the looks of things. Yeah.
Yeah, that could have been a very different race if we got past Toffee early, but still happy to stay ahead of Melee and Barney. Two guys that we fought all last season long. It was good to have a nice little, what I like to call time trial duel. You know, you're just watching the gaps and you're doing it lap by lap with each other. That was good fun. But oh, Barney did the race on one stint. That explains it.
Yeah, he did one stint.
That's why he was so close to me when I came out. I was wondering why. That was a good effort by him then, to be fair. Very nearly got a point. Right, let's see if we can change something on here.
Good bit of racing there. Thank you very much, Umbrian. Oh, Casper invited me to join the voice channel. Are you going in there as well?
I will be, yeah. I'm just changing the background. As you know, I'm terrible with this, so it might take me a minute.
Oh, you're doing your thing.
I'm trying to.
I will also put up a background. I hope you don't mind, but we are time for an old man to chill out. Fishing. Oh, where you going? Where you going?
Rage loves fishing.
I like the fishing.
I'm a bit impartial.
Impartial to a lovely salmon.
Impartial to fishing. Good night, Humbrian. I'm glad you enjoyed the race. Thanks for sticking about. We will now jump into the group chat. What is that Hardy's put in Discord? Name a more iconic couple. What does that say? Something and wings, but Tally G. I can't read that.
Toffee said, sorry for being not fast enough at the start. Great battling though. Clean race for me. No contacts. And Hardy just said, Humbrian said, chill out. I'm gonna go fishing laters. And then Hardy read, I'm gonna chill out and go fisting. He was like, I read this as I'm gonna chill out fisting. Oh. Cheeky chill out fist, anyone?
Cheeky what? Bit of fisting.
Bye-bye.
Keep it clean, not get any penalties, because I knew James had 2 of them, so I could just get second place by staying behind him. And I did, so I'm happy with second place. Tim was just on another level.
Yeah, I've already joined, and that was a bad idea. So much noise now.
Yeah, you can mute yourself at the bottom, bottom right, you can mute. I've muted.
Muller was actually quite...
Oh, you can mute incoming, and there we go.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, everybody.
So if you came here for the F1 content and that's all you want to watch, that is going to be the end of the F1 content today. If you want to listen to some interviews with the racers afterwards, there's a couple of esports races in the interviews today. Feel free to stick around. It'll be about 10 minutes and then the stream will end. So it's completely down to you if you want to stay. If you don't, then thank you for joining. It was an epic race. As to the usual, the regulars, thank you for taking part. Thanks for modifying and being mods or whatever. But yes, we are going to delve straight into it. Okay, I'm going to mute the thingy speak.
Yes. Yeah, we'll mute that and we'll jump into the voice chat for some post-race interviews.
That's exactly what I wanted to say, but I don't English.
You don't English at all.
Alright.
Thank you. James, are you ready?
Yeah.
Right. James, so close to second.
Yeah. It was my first, not only my first race on Silverstone, but the first race in the wet in general. So it took a bit, at the start was a bit squeaky bum time. I didn't really know what I was doing too much, but got the hang of it. And yeah, Tim was just on a different level, as Crow already mentioned. But yeah, Crow kept me honest the whole race, forced me into mistakes. That's why I got the penalties. And yeah, ended up fourth in the end. So close to third, but yeah, looking forward to maybe the next race in Germany.
And what were the penalties for? Was it just running wide, or was there anything else?
Yeah, just corner cutting. If you go back on my stream, you will see it. It's well deserved.
Fair enough. Well, massive congrats anyway. Second place on the track, not an easy feat anyway.
Thank you.
All right. Panther?
Wait, so who's second? Wait, no, who's third?
Muller was third, but he's not here.
Oh, okay.
3/10, man.
3/10. Oh wow. It was,
yeah.
Because I was just trying to keep an eye on that, and it was just constant, just so close for such a long time.
Yeah.
Right, Black Panther, you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Right. I thought you said there was going to be a big accident into turn 1.
Yeah, I think I was wrong. Everyone was so safe that I was like, oh, okay, no crash then, I guess. But yeah, I was so flipping out because in the warming up lap, my PC crashed, or the game at least.
Oh,
so I
wow.
had to start up twice, and I
Okay.
couldn't take over the steering wheel from the house. So I was like, no, come on, let me race. But yeah, at the start, I did get my steering wheel back. And yeah, I had a great race, I think.
Well, yeah, it was a great race. You were battling with Flex's Marcy and Elsinger for quite a while.
Yes, yeah, they were super close to me the whole race, and at the end I just put my fuel mix on high, so I could make a gap because I had a 3-second time penalty.
Right, and so a great race. You mentioned in the podcast you just wanted to get a top 10 if all the esports guys were here, and they were.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I'm quite happy actually. Because I finished, I think, with 25 seconds behind Calcifer, which makes me also super happy, because it's not a big of distance, and for sure not in the rain, because he's really good at it.
Okay. Well, again, massive congrats on 8th place. Was it 7?
7, I think.
Massive congrats on 7th place, and I'm sure you're going to be moving up in the championship with that result. So
yeah.
A good result to finish the year.
Yeah.
Right, Calcifer?
Yep.
The start went well, didn't it?
What?
The start of the race went well, didn't it?
I had a great first lap. I was really happy about it. Then I got stuck behind Marksy. I think lost about 2 seconds there, I think. So, yeah, I didn't catch the first group anymore.
I think you gained about 11 places on the first lap or something ridiculous.
I think it's 10 or 9.
Oh, no. Being modest as usual.
My wet setup wasn't the greatest, so it was really unstable. I'm very angry about it, so yeah,
because
it could have been better.
I think by about lap 3 you were about 4 seconds off the whole train that went to the lead.
Yeah, I had the pace to keep it up them if I had the setup great one.
So
I went.
Oh, sorry, go on.
I went for a risk, but it didn't pay off. So.
And overall, in terms, you were starting from the back, so it was always a damage limitation race. So overall, are you happy with the final result, or do you think again with the whole setup issue you should have got more out of?
Not really. I'm not happy because I had so great first lap. I was really hoping to get better place, but yeah, the setup wasn't the greatest one. It was so unstable. So
yeah, sorry, go on.
It was so unstable. It was really hard to keep the rear straight. So yeah. I made one mistake too. I lost about 10 seconds.
One thing I was noticing was everyone who'd close up to someone and had more pace, they were finding it so difficult to overtake. Just how difficult was it? How much more difficult is it to overtake in the wet compared to the dry?
I don't have the DRS, so it's basically equal on the straight. You have to find the grip in the corners.
Right, well, thanks for joining us again, and while it may not have been the best, it was a decent damage limitation from our perspective, and it gave us a lot to watch in the first lap anyway.
Yeah, first half of the season I've been good, so I'm good at it.
Thanks again for joining us, and best of luck for when we recommence the season in Germany next year.
Yep.
All right. Who's next? Actually, Twin Barrel, do you want to go first?
Yeah, sure. Good evening.
Hey, 10th place.
I know. Bad. I'll take that. I will definitely take that. I wasn't expecting points out of that. Go on.
Sorry, go on. Oh, I was going to say, when there was a moment where Williams Isaac, he DC'd, Did you have a little smile when you went past his ghosting car?
Yeah, it's never nice, but at the same time, yeah, it was a really tough race, and I didn't really put a foot wrong at all. So I kind of felt it was a little bit of a reward, but it's never nice to see someone drop out.
Yep.
But yeah, it was a tough race. I got stuck behind Toffee very early. He defended really, really well. It took me 7 or 8 laps to get past him. And by that point, I'd lost too much ground on the guys ahead. But it was a good, smooth race. It's always a bit nerve-wracking in the wet. There's always a few moments where you think you're going to find yourself in a barrier. But we managed to hold on. So I'm really happy with the point.
And I was going to ask, was there any point where you were considering a one-stop strategy, or sorry, was there any point where you were considering not stopping, or was the one-stop strategy always the way to go?
I was definitely considering it. I also wondered if it was going to dry out at one point. I went a bit longer. I saw everybody else that was behind me. There was a little group behind me of like Barney, Melee, Metmeister, who all stopped 3 or 4 laps earlier than me. I tried to go as long as I could just to be easy on the tyres at the end. But when it got to about lap 13, 14, and I was probably about 40-45% wear, I thought it was a little bit risky when it's slippy like that. You end up with absolutely no grooves on your tyres, and very easy to stick it into the grass or a barrier then.
Well, congratulations. Another point to add to the championship, which is always important. So, massive congrats on that.
Thanks, man. Cheers.
selles suhtes ei midagi hullu, aga panin selle kuradi seadistusega mööda, nii et.
Cal, you're not muted.
Who's next? Shez, do you want to go before Barney, or Barney, do you want to go first?
Oh, I'm sorry, lol.
It's alright.
No worries.
Barney, you can go first, mate. I'll go last.
I'm
always last in the race.
You heard some Estonian man.
I was like, oh god, Estonian!
Barney, you there?
Here. Are you here, Barney? Hello?
Oh,
I'll go first.
No, we can't. We can't hear you. Right, let's just start with you, Shez. Shez, okay. How was that race?
Well, 14th's good. No, it was okay. It was a bit. I love it how you always you always interview the backfield as well. A little bit of equality. No, it was good fun, but it was a tough start. Me and Jay got stuck behind. I think it was Toffee. He didn't get a good start at the beginning. He took a little while to get into the race. So me and Jay got stuck behind him, and then I couldn't keep up with those guys when they found their pace. And then I got taken. I think Mechmeister got me because I had a mistake. And then from then on, it was me, Weebies, and Melee battling back down at the back of the grid for, I think, like 14th, 15th, and 16th. So, you know, it's like there's the best of the rest, and then there's us. So I was the best of the rest.
It's not the worst title in the world, is it?
No, you know, there's worse. I felt like Ericsson out there. It's all good.
Yeah. So Black Panther and those guys, they're like the Magnusons, and then we're battling for, right.
Yep, I'm just battling to stay in my car before I have to go over to IndyCar.
Yeah, we're the mere mortals of ORL.
It's literally like that. Slightly slower than everyone else, but still plucky and British.
So how difficult was it in the wet then?
It was hard. Like I hate racing in the wet. Me and Jay, we both got wet setups, but we'd never tested, so we had no idea what they were like. They were okay in the race, actually. For a race setup, it wasn't that bad. But yeah, no, it was all right. We both, again, have done no practice. I've been out of the country for a week, and I don't think Jay had really turned the game on, so we really probably should do some practice, and we might be able to move up a couple of places. But
that's disturbing for your home Grand Prix as well. I would have expected far more preparation.
Yeah, well, you know, I've got a life outside of this.
You know, when you're driving around, all of those fans that are randomly going up and down, just imagine their disappointment.
I know, they'll be randomly bobbing up and down on their way home saying, oh, those British guys couldn't win for us. I don't know, who else is British? Who was the highest English person?
Isaac was the highest, and then he had a disconnect.
Oh yeah.
I'm not
sure. So it was Jay.
It
must have been Jay.
Yeah.
I guess. Flying the flag.
Flying the flag. Did any of you then come across the line and shout England?
No.
Okay.
Sadly.
No, I tried to stick it in a barrier instead.
I saw that. I've caught that on camera, and that's going in at the end of the highlights video.
Perfect. I thought I'd misjudged it at one point. I was like, that wall's coming up too quickly.
It was a bit of a mute race for me. I was kind of racing to stay ahead. I think Jay was probably if you're watching back Jay's stream or on YouTube, you probably get a little bit of a better race, because I think him and Toffee had a bit of a spicy one, and then he had to try and catch up to Elsinger and someone else. I remember.
It was Elsinger and Flexis Marcy were together.
Yeah, couldn't really make a dent in them, but
I'm sure the top guys were fun to watch, but I don't think we were this race. I think we just about finished.
Velocity James was the highest placed British driver, 4th.
Oh, okay. Well, he tried his best.
Yeah. What was I going to say? I was going to say something, and now I completely forgot, as it always happens.
Like a modern day Murray Walker.
Modern day Murray Walker. Yeah. I don't think I get as excited as him, apart from Austria, but that was it.
You got excited there. You got excited last race.
I did. The thing was, with today's race, everyone was close together, but no one could get past.
You can't in the rain, because if you go for a dive down the inside, you can't stop. Like, it unsettles the car too much in the rain. Like, you have to be ridiculously faster, or someone has an incident. You can't just chuck it down the inside, because there's just no grip off the line, so you won't see any of that. And the aero comes into play. Like, if you get in someone's slipstream, it's harder to get past them, and you get stuck in a certain place. So you have to literally just wait for mistakes. You can't do anything else. So if you make a mistake, you lose a place.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, and the biggest overtaking points in Silverstone are really slow corners beforehand. So to get the traction out of the corner without DRS, as Cal was mentioning, is so difficult.
You can get stuck behind a relatively slower driver at that track for a long time if they're consistent. So like we did with Toffee, but then he started picking up his speed, and it's probably exactly the same how Mile was with me. So because I was a little bit more consistent, he probably couldn't get past. And he had a mare by the looks of things. He span, he then disconnected or retired.
He had a contact with Mekmes. He tried to go down the inside of the final corner, and he rode over the curb, and it knocked him into Mekmes, which then knocked him back across the circuit.
Oh shit. Because I went, oh no, he's crashed. I mean, oh yes, he's crashed. I mean, oh no, he's crashed. There was a little bit of cheering, and a little bit of yay, and then oh no, that's very, very bad. That's terrible.
So back on 3rd of January, been enjoying Christmas?
Yes, Christmas, little Christmas break, lots of food, and then I'll get some practice done. I'll do it. Where are we next? Germany.
Germany, yeah.
Just don't mention the war. It'll be fine.
Yeah,
I've done it already.
I feel like I don't know. If I managed to do that, I'd be impressed with myself, actually. Just somehow managing to do that.
Not mentioning the war? Or
no,
having a lovely Christmas?
mentioning the war.
Just don't mention the war in the stream.
You've done it 3 times. Shut up.
No, I mean when he's commentating.
I'm cutting this out of the highlights.
Like a tiger tank. I mean, oh dear.
And he's into the wall, walls like a U-boat.
Yeah, try not to bring up the war. We're all Europeans, so it does hit home.
Oh God. I won't mention the Cold War when we go to Russia either.
No.
Or the Vietnam War when we go to
Hanoi next year, yeah. Or America, yeah.
I don't think it'd be that bad for the Vietnamese. They won it.
Well, did they?
Yes.
I'm still not sure Haas will be too popular.
What, in Vietnam? Oh yeah. I didn't think about that. The Haas guys get bottled.
Actually, Barney, are you there?
I think so.
Whoa!
Am I too loud or?
I'm turning down the best of
Wait a second. No, wait a second. I can do this on my preamp. Okay.
A little bit more.
little bit more. Just like that?
Oh no, down a bit more, I mean. Sorry.
Okay. Oh, okay.
That'll do.
Better now?
Yep.
Okay.
Right. These guys have been, you know, we've been talking about how it's their home race and they're expected to do well, but is your home race coming up next time out? Are you going to put them all to shame?
Hopefully. No, I don't know.
Yeah. What happened in that race? Because I thought you qualified up in about 9th place.
Yeah, I bottled it in the first corner. I ran into somebody and damaged my front ring, so I had to pit early. Actually, I did pit in the first lap and literally did the whole race on one set of tires.
Yeah, I noticed that because coming towards the end, I was thinking, wait, Barney's got really old tires. Has he been on that since lap 1? And it's like, no, he pitted early on. So was that difficult then, keeping those tires, keeping the grip in them?
Actually, no. I was surprised as well because I had really great grip, and of course, if the tires went down below a certain percentage, you will feel it. But no, it was great, and I was so close to Trimble, so close to some points actually.
Yeah, I was really worried when I came out of the pits because you were right there, and I was like, "Has he stopped already?" But it's because you'd obviously gone so long. But yeah, you held on for a good amount of time.
Close then, close.
Yeah, we always are. We had some great fights last year, didn't we, Barney?
Oh yes, last race, Monza.
Oh, you're not still sore about that one, are you? Okay.
But a good recovery drive though, and you found the secretly fast strategy then, the no stop.
Yes, I think so.
Right.
No,
so,
but I definitely had the pace to finish somewhere around 8th or 7th place, I think.
But that is a shame because I was wondering why you were coming into the pit so early, but that's just such a shame. So how is your Hockenheim then? Is it one of your stronger tracks or?
I don't know. Didn't drive it at all. I didn't even practice this in Silverstone.
You know what? I'm always surprised by how many people say they haven't actually practiced the upcoming track.
Yeah, I didn't have the time, so, but I will have the time next year, hopefully, to do some more practice.
Cool. Well, we look forward to seeing you picking up some more points in the championship. And
I hope so.
finally.
Thanks.
All right. Oh. Okay. All done.
Barney, I didn't realise you're German. I'm really sorry for the war comments.
No problem.
Shh, didn't happen.
Shit did.
You know what? Maybe at the end, I'll just include a section at the end. Shez's war comments.
Oh no, please.
No, let's not make that a thing, for God's sake.
Let's stop talking about this now.
After every stream, in the highlights video, there'll be a section called inappropriate comments.
Oh God, I fear I'm going to be in this a lot.
I can make an entire channel dedicated to that, the amount this guy says.
Oh God. Oh. Right. I'm tired. Oh. It was kind of entertaining. It was weird because there just wasn't any overtakes. So the highlights video will be short, which means I might have more of a chance to include your interviews in the highlights video.
Did you have,
God.
Did you have enough water?
There weren't enough battles, so I reckon. Well, Austria was about 80% of the race went into the highlights video. For Silvers for today, I think it might be about 20%.
I think. Did you have enough water?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you have enough water?
I had 2 glasses of water with me, and I went to about just over 1.
Oh well, there you go.
Yeah.
Thinking ahead.
Yeah. Wasn't enough.
There wasn't much happening.
Yeah. If it was dry, that would have been a really exciting race, I reckon.
Yeah. It would have been better for me as well.
Right. I'm gonna head to bed. Or not head to bed. I'm just going to chill for a bit. So thank you guys for the race, and I'll see you in January.
Yep. See you later.
See you. Ciao.
See you.
Jay's gonna jump in. Yeah, there we go.
To mention the bloody war.
I didn't know he was German. I had no idea. He took it quite funny though. I think it was alright with Devin.
Well, that's all they can do is laugh.
No, what? It's a bit of genocide, but it's fine. I'm not sure you can say genocide on Twitch.
I can't say whoever checks. I didn't think it would ever come up.
On that rather large bombshell, that's it for the evening. If you did watch the interviews, thank you very much for staying around, and we will see you, well, I guess, soon. I know we're going to do a fun podcast, aren't we? Soon, or a fun episode. Funisode. Xmas Funisode.
Well, we've got a season review coming up.
Yes.
For the podcast, and then we should have hopefully something a bit different. A night of drunk poker with a few favourites. Hopefully 4 or 5, maybe 6 of us.
A few favourites. Very nice. Your non-favourites.
What do you mean? A few channel favourites. Anyone's welcome to join. I'm just saying the people that are joining or have confirmed to be joining are nice people.
The only people that turned up, so...
No.
I joke.
Yeah, and we might have something else over the Christmas period. We'll see what we can get up to. But, yeah. Hopefully the channel's going to get up and running again in January, and we will return then as well for ORL, round number 11 in Germany. So, yeah. Thank you, everybody, for watching, as always. And we'll catch you again very soon.